Coolez, I'm sorry. I was trying to join your podcast. I couldn't find my AirPods.
It's all good, player.
So
It's
I
all
was
good.
like, I can't join it and have it on speakerphone because my wife was trying to sleep, and so I was like, damn, this is unfortunate. I left my AirPods at my job, which was
yikes.
Yeah, I mean it's fine because I'd much rather leave them at my job than to leave them at home because if I get to my office and there's no AirPods, it's
sick.
Well, yeah, because there's nothing to drown out the ragamuffins that are outside my door.
The ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah, like I just can't. Who has your cameras? Now we just see your chest.
Okay.
Like, come on, man. You're not trying to spit game at us, man. You gotta relax.
Nah,
he not locked in. He got that lady on his mind. Is it?
What are we doing, man? Now we see quite literally nothing but her face, bro.
Hold on. Did you find Genesis again? Is that what?
Oh, you tripping.
I'm just asking. I can understand because they totally forgot I existed.
It wasn't totally forgot. I seen you like slowly like walk. Right?
You lie. I can tell you lying.
The lies we tell. The lies we tell. The lies we tell. Bro, literally, it wasn't until she left that y'all were like, wait, where's Justin? And I'm literally sitting behind them like,
bro, Justin was right here in the cut. I'm like, oh, that's my dog over there. Feel me? And we're chilling. You know what I'm saying? We was vibing, was back there.
Justin sitting here like, the lies. The lies!
I don't even understand why we lied. Like, I wasn't there. Like, I just like, you know what I mean? Like, I can like when him and Devaughn be lying about Devaughn being a good basketball player. Like, we weren't there. So like,
I don't understand this take, man.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he can lie about this when I was there is crazy to me.
I don't have footage. It was a corporate event. It was a corporate event. I'm on the court. How can I record when I'm on the court playing? I'm hooping.
I mean, listen.
I had the medic glasses back then.
Listen, Hulez, we know you are the most positive of the four of us. You know what I'm saying? You turn any type of situation where you're like, it's he got heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, come on. That's Hulez. That's Hulez. All right. Sydney and I spent an entire semester playing with this man, and let me tell you. The stories you tell us do not match up to what we saw firsthand. I'm just letting you know right now.
Him at Devaughn. I gotta see some footage. I gotta see something. I gotta break down film. I gotta be able to coach it.
No, you have to present film first, then we can break it down.
Where am I going at?
Dare I say we need to find an Airbnb that got a basketball?
We can play 2-on-2 wire real quick and go some 2-on-2 going.
Oh man, pull up to the terminal. Shall we pull up to the summit? Shall we? We see what's active over there.
We can get some 2-on-2 going real quick. It ain't nothing to me.
Listen, it's gonna be 70 this weekend. I can get some cardio in. You know what I'm saying?
You better just
Sydney, you already know the game plan. You get in the ball.
Hey man, when I get double teamed and doubled off to you, you better shoot. That's all I say, man.
I will shoot a pass to you. All right. You know what I'm saying? You want the bounce pass or you want the lob? You know what I'm saying? We'll discuss that off camera. You know what I'm saying? Got you. Wait till Jules. What we playing? 11? We playing to 11? 1s and 2s?
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, I'm gonna get 10 assists.
I'm over here looking back and forth like a semi-pro, world pro, just throwing the ball back and forth. No, you got it. Nah, I got a good shot. No, you got it. And I'm just here like...
I'm gonna get 10 assists, Sydney. Don't worry, I got you.
No, you're not. So I can't get no assists?
What? You get one. You can get one.
I can't get multiple assists? That's crazy.
Oh, how am I gonna get double digits? Oh, we got to win by 2. All right, so we got to let them score. Okay, I see what you're saying. We let them score. Make them think that they got a shot, and then cool. I got you.
I'm done. My bad. My fault.
You got the stats. I see you, big braining out here. I see you padding the stats. All right, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Got you.
Yo, Joe, that's crazy. Letting me score is crazy. Letting me score is crazy. That's crazy talk. But we'll see what's up. All
right, man. Don't get clamped up. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hey, listen.
I can't speak on Devaughn behalf because he's not here. You told me, but He know the vibes. He know the vibes.
Okay, listen.
We're not worried about
the way
him.
Sydney wants to do it. Sydney wants at least 5 assists, so I will play optional defending. You know what I'm saying? Until well, hey, look, we will let. I don't know. Sydney, I don't know about this plan. I can't in good conscience let Devaughn score. You know what I'm saying? That we're gonna have to let Jules score.
That means I get scored on. That's not happening. Sorry.
I can't let Devaughn score. That.
You're not gonna let Devaughn get a bucket?
Hell no! Let him run up to the rim if he wants to. That shit's going into the rafters. Fuck out of here.
He gonna get blocked by the rim.
Nah, bro.
All right. Let's lock in. All right, Syndicate Podcast in 5, 4, 3, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another fantastic and wonderful episode of the Syndicate Podcast. I'm your boy Sid. To my right, we got Justin. And to his right, we got Jules. Talk to him, people. What's going on?
Yes, sir, man. How we feeling out there tonight, people? How we feeling out there?
We good. We missed you guys last week. So we'll have to make it up to the peoples.
Yeah, last week, I to be perfectly honest, like last week kicked my whole ass. So last
week was a series of unfortunate events. I believe. Well, obviously Devaugh's not here for the same reasons why he wasn't here last week. Sydney had a migraine. Ulez was dead, and then I was like, I'm not about to do this by myself. So,
the impromptu week off is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, well, we did it across the board. Because did you have your game show last week?
Nope.
Because we have Fourth and Wishbone. So
I know.
I think Jules is the only one that had his podcast last week, and that wasn't a video one. It was on the X, right? It was on Twitter, right?
On Twitter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
he refuses to do this on Discord so far. I don't understand.
Hey, are we turning into Jaron? Is it that the number 100 scared us off, and we just don't show up no more? Is that what's going on?
Don't do that.
We here now.
I just want to make sure, I wanted to make sure that, you had plans for it. Because if, people scared, then just make that news like, hey, Fourth and Wishbone, it don't exist no more.
Hey.
But we good.
I mean,
we here.
Your boy Neff I haven't seen Neff on any episode in like 3 weeks now.
Listen, man, that man is a pop now.
I was about to say he got a child, and then you saw the video he posted where he asked his wife, we're having an argument, and if I tell you to shut up, do you think it's wise to keep talking? And then you saw her response, and so we may not know that he might not be among us anymore. You know what I'm saying? He might have gotten floated.
She said,
"You might have got voted out."
I just want to shout out Neff. I know he added me on that because feel me the context. But Neff, be careful, man. You gotta be careful who and how you ask that question. Feel me? You gotta be careful, man.
Don't hype him. Don't hype him up. You know that he knows what he's doing. If he has a death wish, that's on him.
He be antagonizing his wife, and I'm just like, I feel like she's not the one. she not the one to antagonize.
I'm not gonna lie, Justin, between Neff's wife and your wife, I think I would antagonize your wife first.
Oh, absolutely. Without question. Without question.
Benny Lewis should just shake me on the slide for no reason, just to keep it pushing. I'm like, oh, bro, why does my kidney hurt? What's happening here?
My wife is... He don't even look Benny way for real. She already knows it's already up.
My wife has dealt with our shenanigans for the better part of a decade, so she's numb to it at this point.
She said, "Man, you be all right."
It's to the point where, like, I guess I have this look where I'm about to do something, be a menace, and she just cuts it out right even before I can. So like, I don't even get to do it at home anymore. I take it out on all the students on campus.
That's longevity. That's longevity. You're talking about 10 decades.
And it's hilarious. I feel like I told this story before, but it's hilarious. The students will always be like, well, we're going to tell your wife that you're being a menace. And then I'm like, go for it, because she's glad that I have an outlet for it, because it doesn't happen at home anymore.
Either that or he pops up in the group chat and just blazes all of us and keeps it pushing.
It's true. It is true. I need to be more consistent on the group chat and like stay there. But there's times where I just snipe Sydney or somebody else real quick and then just go back about my day.
I be minding my business. All of a sudden, there's a bullet hole in my chest. It's like, how did we get here? What's happening? I haven't said anything in the chat in 17 hours. Why am I getting shot?
Pew pew. Listen, honestly, there be times I'll just randomly go, "Oh, this is perfect. Let me just go ahead and throw this in here, quick, cool." And then like, I would love to stay for the ramifications of it, but then something will happen at my job, and I gotta pay attention to this. And then by the time I think of it again, it's like it's been 3 hours and there's 100 missed messages, and I'm not going through all that. So. Sometimes Sydney just be laying there bleeding out, and just like, damn, he's not even here to like see my body go cold. He's just gone. But it is what it is.
Somebody help me, damn.
You left the shoehorn over there. You ain't pick it back up. That's tough. You ain't pick it back up. You ain't pick it. Look.
To be fair, I messaged Sydney today in the Discord and he didn't respond at all. So
did you really?
Yeah. After your message, I responded 60 seconds later and got no response.
Well, I was still at work. My bad.
It's cool. Oh, it's cool.
Listen, man, we some 9-to-5ers over here. We some 9-to-5ers. Sick can't stand that shit.
Anyways.
But back to the plot. We rambling right now about how we hate our jobs. Well, Jules is for sure.
Jules hates his job. Yes, he does.
I don't mind mine personally. It's just they need to be more intelligent. It's just, but we're not getting into that for real.
I get funny stories out of it, so that I can say off air. Oh, not on air.
Yeah, don't. You don't talk about your... I can't talk about my job for real on air either. Damn, that sucks. Anyway. So a lot of stuff is happening in the sports world over the last couple weeks, I'll say. What sports realm do you want to jump into first?
Did we ever talk about USA winning gold?
No, we
in hockey?
No. Because we were supposed to talk about it last week, and then we, all disappeared for the week.
Yeah, just weren't here. So unless something else has happened, is that not the biggest thing that happened recently?
We can run through it for a last 2 weeks. Let's do it.
I'm just trying to think off the top of my head real quick. We didn't have any big basketball. No, trade deadline started fast for basketball.
Yeah, that happened.
We haven't. There hasn't really been any big news. Like no one's gotten shut down for the year or anything like that. I did see that Trae Young got ejected before he could suit up, but people made it seem like it was like I'm pretty sure the ejection happened in the fourth quarter. So like, was he actually going to get in the game?
No, he wasn't.
Not? So I don't understand why that was news. Like it popped up on my Bleacher Report, and I was like, dang man, he got kicked out in the first quarter. I was like, oh no, it's the fourth quarter. I was like, why is this news?
I think it was news really just because he got ejected before he could actually like play, because he wasn't going to play that game anyway. Like he was slated to play like Thursday or something like that.
And then for those of you who are questioning how my fantasy team is going, we still have injuries. That's cool. We still have people that are injured. In fact, I lost somebody for the year, and I forget who it was because I'm so used to people being injured that I don't even know who I lost. But Olympic hockey, USA took gold. It was wonderful. My brother-in-law was like, if you have a child, would you teach them to play hockey and grow up? And I was like, hell to the no, because the guy who scored the game winner got his teeth knocked out earlier in the game.
Damn.
He picked up his teeth and they were broken and he was bloody. They wiped the blood away and he went right back out there. And that's a level of toughness that I do not have. That is a level of toughness that I have.
That's different.
Also, the whole hockey thing and like peewees and stuff like that, the younger you are, the earlier your ice time is. So like we talking like 4, 5 o'clock in the morning just for him to skate around.
We're not doing that.
I don't know about y'all, but my ass
I'm not waking up
early. Especially like you see the color of my skin. Like my child is not playing hockey. All right. He's not playing hockey. All right. There are other sports that they can play. Hockey is not one of them. Now, will
Start
they learn how to
golfing
skate?
for like
Sure. That's no problem. But will they play hockey?
Hell no.
Mm-mm.
Hell no.
Yeah, listen, I tell this all the time, guys. There was once a player, and it was a couple years ago, who was not medically cleared to speak, and he was out there playing. All right, he could not speak. He was not medically because he took a puck to the throat. It was ruptured. Right, he could not speak. He was not medically cleared to speak and say like, "Hey guys, my name is." He was not. Yet he was out there playing hockey. Okay, that their level of toughness is different.
It's
Right,
different.
it's something that I don't aspire to have. Right, I don't want to have. I will never have it. All right. That being said, hey, USA beat Canada. The Canadian. It is so funny to me that and like these sports, like granted, like most Americans are like, cool, we won the gold. Like, haha, suck at Canada. Let's not care about hockey for another 4 years, right? Whereas Canadians are like, this is a national tragedy. This is like so like now you're gonna have a generation of Canadians who are like, we're gonna be in the lab and we're gonna make sure that this never happens again. All right, because it's one thing to lose to like Russia, who by the way was not invited because of the whole war thing and stuff like that. Because like Russia, they got a stacked squad too. They're just not invited to any of these international competitions, right? It's one thing to lose to like a team like that, where it's like, hey, they play hockey and that's like one of their top sports.
Yeah.
America, like hockey is not even. Honestly, hockey might not even be top four in America anymore. I think soccer is like usurped it into like the top four. Yeah, I guess if you call it like the Mount Rushmore of sports. Even then, it might not even be soccer. It might be golf, tennis. Like there's other like hockey is not up there. The first things you think of, right?
I think
Wimbledon.
I think Wimbledon before soccer in America. I think.
So yeah. So like I said, like soccer may not even be top four. It might be tennis. It might be golf. Just especially depending on what region of the country that you're in, right? And so for America to virtually win the gold based off of like a very small region of the country, because like a lot of these guys are like from Minnesota, Michigan.
No, a lot of them are from Michigan. Say it right.
You tell them, Ted. Big Blue over there. Feel me?
Winning goals came from Michigan. Damn it.
A lot of them came from the Midwest, right? And so
I'll take that.
For Canada, a nation of Canada, the entire nation to lose to a region of America.
Which direction is north?
It's got to be very frustrating.
Fuck you guys.
It's got to be very, very frustrating for them. It's not as bad as Brazil losing 7-1 to Germany. Because that to this day, that's.
That was a massacre. That was an execution. On national TV. Worldwide
we haven't seen a blitz streak like that since World War II.
All right.
And yes, it was a blitz streak. I don't care what anyone says. All right. There's a poor Brazilian out there who went to use the restroom. They were down 1-0, and when he came back, it was 5-0. And he was just like, what the entire fuck?
Real shit.
It's a long
that shit was bad.
I remember watching it in live time being like, this is actually insane. That it like, and not even just like, it wasn't even like, oh, Germany's like scoring one goals. They were just passing, like passing amongst themselves, like there was traffic cones. Like it was like, you talk about optional defending. It was negligence. It was horrific.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so like, I mean, Canada will bounce back from it. I'm sure that
they fucking us up next time we go around this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. The Olympics for America, the next one around, is gonna be a bit rough. Just because hey, we beat Canada in hockey for the gold, so they're gonna be coming for our next. In basketball, that's kind of like one of the big highlights for Americans for the Summer Olympics. France. Victor, he's going to be, either at the very beginning of his prime or like starting to get towards the middle of his prime. But next time we have the Olympics come along,
that's going to be a bad break for us.
And we went into France and beat him for gold. So I feel like he might be a little motivated to put BTA, that BTA special. You know what I'm saying? That and like, I mean, you look at this younger crop of Americans, because like the people who beat him in the last Olympics was, LeBron,
the old
Curry,
heads.
Durant. Yeah, like there wasn't really a young guy who stepped up, at least not that I remember, right? And so who's going to be that guy the next Olympics? Because
Anthony Edwards.
LeBron's not going to be there. I doubt Curry or Durant's going to be there. Anthony Edwards, yes, that's one. Joe, I don't put that front runner fraud up here, please.
For the record, Joe said Devin Booker.
Yeah, Joe.
Don't
Book him. Show me book him.
Listen,
He said, I'll do it. He said, I'll do it.
I will give him his props for staying in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he a loyal dude, but he also a front runner fraud. All right, I will never forgive him. Unless he grabs Phoenix by the balls and takes him to the finals and wins a title. The whole thing with Luka, where like Luka, pretty much bitched him on his own court in Game 7, and then the next year when they beat him in a regular season game, which was like a Sunday game, and he was talking shit to Luka, and it's like, bro, he beat you in the Game 7. Like, why are you talking shit to him? Like he came to your court, beat y'all by like 30 points, and you talking shit because you beat him by 5 in a regular season game?
It's more than 30. It was like 50 or 60 at one point.
I was being nice. I was being nice.
You call him a front runner fraud. What you being nice for?
I listen.
He's a bucket. Joe, tell him he's a bucket. Feel me? He's a bucket.
So was Carmelo Anthony, and I still don't respect him.
Damn.
He got the record for Olympic gold. He got 4 of them over there.
I mean,
Melo was chilling.
Okay. Sydney, you know my rule when it comes to Hall of Fame arguments. The quicker you talk about gold medals as an American, the worse your case is, because Americans should win gold every single time. Correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So why is that an accomplishment for you? Was it Christian Laettner? He got a gold medal, don't he?
Does he really?
Should we let him into the Hall of Fame? He was on that dream team.
Oh my God, he was.
He never played, but he was there. Yeah.
So we gonna put him in the Hall of Fame because he got that gold medal. We gonna add that to his list of achievements, even though he didn't play.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You see what I'm saying?
We're gonna do the same thing for Tyrese Halliburton. That's all. Don't worry about it.
He gonna be healthy.
I mean, he was healthy when they went last time.
He gonna be healthy this time?
Hell yeah, he'll be back from his Achilles, right? He'll be back like in the summer, and then boom.
Hey, that Achilles, right on the corner. That Achilles changed the nigga. But all right, I believe in y'all. Y'all the basketball heads. Y'all know better than me.
Listen, we got Kay Cunningham.
So we got Anthony Edwards. Cool. Who else?
Kay Cunningham, Detroit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So question: Who guarding Victor?
Go ahead, Jules.
Oh,
we ain't got no big man. Oh shit.
Silver medal, here we come.
Silver, bronze. Fuck out of here.
Wait, no.
Bronze.
Wait. Okay.
Well, I guess it depends on the draw.
Bam. I'll say Bam.
Donovan Clink. Joe, shut the fuck up.
Joe, don't do that. Hold
on. Isn't Bam like 6'10", 6'11"?
Yeah.
6'10" on a good day.
So he like 6-7 inches shorter than Victor. 6'9"? Oh no, bro. Come on, bro. Stop.
Do we have to put Anthony Davis in there?
I understand that he's tall, but I think the last thing USA needs to do is bring Chet. All right. I just feel like Chet is like the little red thing with Bulls, where it's just gonna piss him off. Like,
Wemby about to drop like a 45-point triple double if he sees Chet on the court.
Yeah. Like, if he sees Chet, it's GG.
It's gonna have to be Chet with this new couple of talent.
Did he not just hear what I just said? Did he not, you know?
But that's the only option we have, though. Who we gonna put? I said that's the only option we have for like the USA team. As far as like the next crop of talent, the next like proper like USA stars, it's him. It's him right now. As far as the big man, there's no way we're gonna put Ant guarding him.
We don't. Besides Chet, we don't have a random white boy who's like 7'2" or 7'3". Like,
what about Luke Cornett, guys?
Nah, no way.
No Luke Cornett.
I would have picked him over Chet. Chill.
That's the same guy who wanted to wanted to
Doesn't
cancel.
Utah?
He wanted to cancel Magic City Monday in Atlanta.
Why don't we have a random? Wait, what about Walker Kessler? Isn't he American?
Is he American? Low-key, yeah.
I don't know.
Low-key, yeah.
Just saying, I feel like if we need a white 7-footer, we usually just look to Utah. They usually supply that for us. That's their contribution. Is they usually just have the 7-foot white guy, right?
That's what keeps him in the NBA?
Well,
I mean, Kessler's hooping. Don't be disrespectful. Relax.
I mean, apparently Utah popping off because BYU out here getting 5-star recruits. The state of Utah just got a hockey team. Like apparently Utah's where it's at.
When you talking a hockey team? Wait.
Oh, you don't know about the Mammoths?
Yeah, the Mammoths. I seen that.
That's
it was like,
crazy.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't know because Brandon be bitching about it all the time because they stole his team.
I don't listen to Brandon for real.
They stole his team. Arizona moved to Utah, which is a choice, I guess. I mean, I feel like if I was gonna move a franchise, I'd probably move to Canada. But Utah works too, I guess.
I mean, they got a whole bunch of teams in Canada though as far as hockey. They got Winnipeg, Edmonton.
What's one more?
You're right.
Where else in America are you gonna put this team? I mean, I guess they put it in Utah, but I just
Montana. I don't fucking know.
Somewhere in the Midwest. I don't know.
I don't think there's the only state in the Midwest I can think of is the state that I do not want to visit. So not even going to bring that one up.
So I don't want to bring it up. I don't want to think about it.
I didn't want to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, stop dropping your volume over there, Justin. Muttering and shit. Speak up.
I don't want a hockey team in Ohio. All right.
Oh, neither do I. Fuck them.
All right, we good. Yeah. We can move on.
I just wanted you to say it with your chest. That's all.
All I'm saying is there's an undefeated team in Ohio right now. All right, there's one sole undefeated team in Ohio right now.
Okay, you know what? I'm glad he brought this up. Why are they on the bubble? Are they not undefeated?
They're undefeated.
So what the fuck are we doing?
I think it's the conference. I think they have.
Don't care. You're undefeated. You're undefeated. Why does that matter?
Shout out to Jaron one time. That bitch ass nigga. What's going on, man?
What's good, hoe ass nigga?
Yo, Jaron, I appreciate you checking on the boy last
week. Jaron, I got a bone to pick with you.
Why?
You ain't text me back. You ain't let me know that you were free enough.
In the tournament. I got in the tournament. My bad.
Are you available Friday?
Yeah. Wait.
All right.
Yeah.
No, he's not. Don't let him lie.
Yeah,
no, he's not.
Yeah, I'm good.
You had to think about it. Jesus.
Nah, chill out. He'll be there.
He's not available, bro.
He said nope.
Just a quick teaser. We're gonna, as the NFL's in their off season, we're gonna review the season. We're gonna go division by division. So, as our reigning champion, Jaron's gonna decide whether we start on the East Coast or the West Coast.
Yes, sir. My dog over there.
What's good, bro? What's good,
fam? Yes, sir.
This bitch ass
Kill it,
nigga.
man,
I gotta give you some respect, though.
Hey, listen.
Champion over there.
Listen, I had shout out my boy Jaron over there on Monday. He looked out for the boy, checked up on the boy last week. Feel me? 9-day work week.
Well, Justin said something. He was like, "Yeah, we ain't heard from Hulez." I was like, I tried to listen in on the pod for him, and I was like, I ain't see him. I ain't seen him go live. I was like, damn. I was like, yeah, we gotta make sure he's all right.
You feel me? I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you, though, big bro. That's tough. For me looking out.
Yeah.
No, he ain't do that shit for me at all, though. Fuck this nigga, man.
Man, you was around.
Piece of shit. Fuck you,
I heard you had a migraine. And I was like, all right, you good.
That's
you good.
Crazy. You know what? Get him off the screen.
I don't know if I can get down with that statement. Oh, you got a migraine? Yeah.
Yo, you know what Jaron did? Jaron put that Michael Jordan last dance on Scottie Pippen. I ain't say it was good or bad thing. He had a migraine,
Listen, I feel like we have this conversation once a month, but I truly and honestly, like, you can say a lot of things about Scottie Pippen. Like, he does not get enough credit for the migraine game, right? Like, I understand Jordan got the flu game and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine playing 38 minutes in a playoff game with a migraine.
On a game 7
And
at that.
having Jordan's
Was game
psychopathic
7?
ass yelling at me the entire time, like, why aren't you playing better? It's just a little headache. Get over it. Like, bro,
That precisely right there is why people don't give him enough credit for it. Because niggas think it's just another type of headache. And I be wanting to punch people in the face.
No,
it's really not.
it's
bro,
different.
if you have never had a migraine before,
I hate you.
Your head is literally pulsing, like, and it's like right behind like one of your eyes, and so like it is miserable, bro. It like every sound hurts. Like the idea that this man went out and played a playoff game.
Game 7.
Sound
Like,
hurts.
and
Light hurts. Food doesn't. Food hurts.
Like, you look at the box score. Yeah, he played terrible. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Jordan's like, bro, like, you a bitch. Why didn't you play better? And it's like, bro, if my head didn't hurt so bad right now, we'd be going 10 rounds. Take away from and of course, like, partially, I understand why Scottie Pippen was so pissed off at the Last Dance, because like they brought up the migraine game, right? But they didn't get his side of the story, where it's like, bro, like no one came onto his defense like, oh, it's a migraine. Like, what are you talking about? Like, everyone's just like, bro, like, stop being soft.
Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, and it's just like those of us who are sitting here like who've had migraines, like, bro, like, I can't. There's no way. There's no like. Honestly, to this day, bro. If I was Scottie Pippen, if I ever saw Jordan, we running hands just for that comment alone, bro. Like, I need you to understand, bro. Like, migraines is not something to be playing around with.
I'm gonna give you a fucking migraine. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this works.
I've had both before. I've had food poisoning. I've had a migraine. They both suck. They are both debilitating. All right. I can't imagine playing any type of sport with either of them. But, for some reason, the legend of MJ, the flu game, it's up here, where Scottie Pippen's migraine is not even on the screen. And it's just, I need people to understand, bro. Like, that, it should be up here, because a migraine, like, for us mere mortals, you're just laying down. Like, you're literally pillow on your head, like, the lights are off, like, nobody make a sound, leave me alone. Like, I'm done for the rest of the day. Like,
it's literally just, hey man, I'm out for the day, and maybe the next day. You're not gonna see me. You're not gonna hear from me. Like, it's curtains, closed curtains. It's over.
Yeah.
I feel like why they rank the flu game so much like high is because of the performance that Jordan displayed while being sick, and it's like.
Yeah.
And it's like it's an impactful moment in the series. It's 2-2 in the finals. He won the game and ended up winning the series because of that performance. Like, it ignited the team. So I feel like everything that the domino effect behind that performance, I feel like is why they ranked that high. Because the migraine, I bet you the migraine game, had they won that game 7 and won the chip, then that game would probably be ranked a little bit higher.
So, I mean, the flu game is also in the finals, so that also helps.
True.
The flu game was in the finals, so.
True.
Sorry to interrupt, but we just beat the Knicks. Let's go.
That's tough. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's watch the last possession. Sorry, Devaughn. Your team is undefeated against my team in 3 years now?
Undefeated? You mean winless?
I mean, my team. I meant my team is undefeated against your team in 3 years.
I was going to say, why are we bragging about this?
I said that shit all the way backwards. Oh my god.
That's like me being like, yo, Rams haven't beaten Seattle in 2 years. Suck it, Jaron. Like, that don't make no sense.
What?
Okay, so Sid, that makes Shea now. He's 7-0 at the Garden now, right? Hasn't lost at the Garden. That's crazy.
Lost at the Garden, boy.
Yo, Devaughn, you need to highlight the boys over there, bro. I hear making the Garden look like an away game for y'all.
The Garden, among I guess the top teams, the Garden is the worst home court advantage, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would say so, yes.
Yeah.
I would say so, yes.
Unless you're in the playoffs. I think unless you're in the playoffs. I think if you're in the playoffs, the Garden gives you. If you're in the regular season, it's over.
I don't know. Reggie Miller would like to disagree with you.
You're a piece.
I mean, but they weren't cheering for Reggie At least not to my knowledge, they
So
were.
I mean, the Knicks choked against Reggie, and then they choked against Halliburton.
True.
So
Yeah.
I don't I think there are certain arenas where it's just like there's your team will score 5 to 10 points less just because you're in that arena, right? Like
Yeah.
so I haven't really been paying too much attention to OKC now, but I know back in like the Durant Westbrook days, like that arena in the playoffs, that arena is rocking, right? Like those
Yeah.
teams,
Oh, it's
you
still
know,
like that. It went down for a
um,
while, and now for the last 3-4 years, it's been like that.
It's back
you know,
up.
Boston was like that. The Lakers, was it Staples Center?
Yep.
Staples
Yeah.
Center.
Act like yeah, like
Before it became the
that
Crypto
was
Arena,
like that.
yeah.
Hell, Chris Webber and Mike Bibby's Kings, their
True.
arena, like they hell, the sneaky one was the Hawks for like 2 years. Like I think they only lost like 6 or 7 regular season games at home. The Hawks.
I,
This is the Al Horford,
Oh,
Joe
that
Jackson,
four-man all-star joint?
I'm gonna push back on the Hawks.
Josh. Was it
I
Josh?
went to a playoff game.
Josh
But,
Smith.
Yeah, it was the 4-time All-Star Hawks,
yeah,
right?
there's 4 of
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
who did they play? Is a playoff game you went to?
They played LeBron. It was Eastern
Okay,
Conference
there
Finals.
we go.
That doesn't
Yeah.
count. What?
Bro, I went with the resident 49ers fan, Troy, and we went together. We by the end of it, we were the only ones standing up and cheering for the Hawks. They gave us some free gear because of it.
Actually, bring his ass on Friday.
I'll reach out to him. He's in Alaska. He's doing that type of stuff.
You right. My fault. I forgot who I was talking about for a minute.
He's in Alaska. So I mean, hey, it sounds fun. He said he was ice skating on a river. So,
I don't.
That,
I wouldn't
Living his
consider
best
that.
life. Living his best life over
living his best life.
Sure.
I'll ask him see if he's available.
there.
You're right. He's living his best life. That would not be my
his
best life. That would not be my best
That's
life.
your guess, Justin.
Yeah, he took the lake to the river. He said he was ice skating on it. So
You got it.
I guess you can do that.
He brought up-
So I would say Utah back with Stockton and Malone. Their home court advantage. They had a good-
Yeah.
they had a good- especially the Mountain Era jerseys.
Yeah.
Which, for the record, that franchise has not been good since they got rid of these jerseys.
Yeah.
Good for
They actually
them.
brought it back. They brought it back.
I think we're missing the best one. I think
Talking about the Spurs?
the the give me Detroit, bro. Them fans is willing to fight for you. Yeah, give me
Madison the
Detroit.
Pilots. Madison the
Yeah.
Pilots. Yeah.
Those fans are the reason why. Those fans are the reason why the
Different.
Pacers. Those fans are the reason why the Pacers don't have a title. Because
1000%.
I'm convinced the Pacers are going to win the title that year. I'm convinced. They were the
They
best
were.
team. They were hot. And then that fight happened. And then, of course, my favorite story from that entire thing is, they in the locker room, and Ron Artest's like, you think we're going to get in trouble for this? Like, went into the stands
Bro.
and fought fans. And you ask it, you think David Stern? Mind you, David Stern, who has a zero tolerance policy. Like, you think we're going to get in trouble for this? Like,
Bruh.
That's a
No.
real life crash out, though. The fact that he asked that question after the ramifications, after the incident occurred, that's a real life crash out.
did he just
He
black
thought
out?
about it after he did it. He cooled down. He was like, "Oh shit, that wasn't a good idea, right? Oh fuck it, whatever, we did it."
Maybe this is the right coagulation of shit for us to be doing right now.
Like, these niggas throwing hands with fans. And he got the nerve to be like, David Stern not going to punish us, right?
Nah, David Stern is cool. Don't worry about it.
This is the same commissioner that suspends players for getting off the bench.
Same commissioner who tried to suspend somebody for, hair.
Listen,
True. Yeah. Damn, I forgot about that.
he's talking about, oh, can I fly to the road game tomorrow night? Can I go to the hotel tomorrow night? Like, you think you shooting up after that? Okay. All right.
Listen,
Come on,
listen,
Stern,
listen.
be a
If
buddy,
David-
man.
If David Stern had it his way, some of these jokers be locked up forever. You out here embarrassing the league like this?
Just banned.
Bruh.
You not hooping no more. What did I do?
You going to right
Once again, mind you, this ain't no random team. Like this ain't like Charlotte versus Washington, right? Like we talking about Detroit, who I think were just coming. They had won the title like 2 years before, and the Pacers like the best team in the NBA, right? So we had a lot of eyeballs on this, and y'all out here embarrassing the league. You out here embarrassing the logo. This is what y'all out here doing, and you think you're not getting punished? Bro, look, if I had it my way, y'all be behind bars for the rest of your life. Because I don't have that authority, you're just suspended.
Like, get out of my face.
Bro, I'm sure CERN was in there being like, bro, can we ban them from the league? No, we can't. We can't. That's not grounds for it.
Are you sure? Look that rule up and get back to me.
He suspended on a test for a whole season and a half. He damn near did that. He got close to it.
Yeah. Well, it was gonna be longer, but you know, our test people was like, we're gonna appeal, we're gonna sue, and it's like, all right, like, we're gonna come to a compromise, and we're gonna suspend you a certain amount. That way, we don't have it in the courts, because the last thing we want in the courts is this to drag out, and people talking about this 5 years later, even though the fact that here we are 15, 20 years later, still talking about this. But hey, listen.
Man tried to sweep it under the rug, and the rug just flew up and ran away.
Bro, it never. It's the perfect
that
story.
That moment will never leave the NBA. Will never leave the NBA.
Listen, if I'm a Pacers fan, that was the year we were supposed to win the title.
They had
instances
like that.
So we have the Malice and Palace, and then this last year where it's like Game 7. We're feeling it. You know, we low key we cooking OKC. We feeling it, and then pop, and everything goes down. And that's it. That's it.
All right. But that is the third one that I was going to say. But the second one is, and I keep harping on it because it's such a blatant coaching error, in my opinion, where they sub Roy Hibbert out versus the Heat.
Oh, bro,
Game 7 with like 5 seconds left.
I don't know. I feel like Josiah thinks that was a brilliant move. Pretty sure Josiah would disagree with you. Pretty sure Josiah thinks.
I think as a student of the game, Josiah would be kicking himself if someone did that on his team.
Right. Nah,
I don't disagree with you. However, it didn't happen to him, and so I would believe that he wholeheartedly agreed with the decision to bench Roy Hibbert. And I also think he agrees with the decision to bench Tim Duncan in that Game 6.
Just the dumbass decisions, man. What are we doing?
You know?
Wait. I got one. So I'm pretty sure everybody here remembers, obviously, the rivalry with LeBron and Cleveland versus the Warriors, right? So we all remember Game 1, right? LeBron had 51, right? Trying to will his team to a victory. Still won from Golden State. J.R. Smith grabs the ball from the inbound, side out. Walks. He runs back to half court. Looks at the clock and holds the ball.
So
overtime.
So my question would be,
Jared, LeBron was like,
so would that question would that game have been? Well, it wouldn't have been as devastating. But like, what happens if Golden State gets the ball, right, and they rebound it, and then I don't know if they had a timeout or not, right? But let's say for argument's sake, they had a timeout, they get the rebound, miss the shot, and then we go to overtime, and then the Cavs lose. That's not as devastating as a J.R. Smith play, right? Because until like the ending of the play, horrible, right? Like it's bad. It doesn't look bad. However, like he got the rebound. Like he wasn't even in like the line where we're trying to box out. Like he came from outside the arc. So he made a fantastic play. It's just like it's almost to the point where it's like I wish you had not made that fantastic play. We would have been better off with you not making it. We would have been better off with just a normal basketball play happening. Because I got Cleveland fans in my life being like, if J.R. Smith wasn't a dummy, we would we could have won the finals. And it's like if J.R. Smith had been like 99% of players and not run in there and get the rebound, you guys either A would have lost in regulation because the Warriors would have got the rebound, or B you would have just lost in overtime like you really did, and we wouldn't be having this massive what if. So so it is what it is. But
I'm
Yeah, I definitely watched that game surrounded by Cavs fans.
Oof.
So
lol. I'm gonna switch the topic a little bit, and then we can jump into something else afterwards. I brought up Luke Cornett earlier because I did actually want to talk about this with you guys. I believe it was Monday. The Atlanta Hawks were doing which this is gonna be an Atlanta Hawks section because I sent something to Jules about this. I think it was yesterday. We gonna get into that too. But
Yes.
we so the Hawks had a Magic City celebration. And just y'all know what Magic City is. I'm not getting into all that. But Luke Cornett on the San Antonio Spurs was just kind of like, "Hey, Atlanta Hawks, you guys should be doing this. It's not respectful to the people who work at Magic City and everyone." Why would you open your mouth and say something of that regard? Like, that has nothing to do with you.
listen, I was born in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I got peoples that still live in Atlanta. That's part of the culture, dog. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Magic City's one of them ones
not
in
upset.
Atlanta, dog.
Hey man, they not upset. Like I don't know who you trying to be a champion for, but you not their champion. All right, like you standing in front of them being like, I got your back. And they like, yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Like this is our night. This is our moment. What you mean? Like first of all, you a white dude from San Antonio. Like how y'all do things over there is different than how they do it in
It's
Atlanta.
different.
Okay?
You not the target audience, dog.
Atlanta, the place where like businesses go to those establishments just to discuss business, like that. Like that's just the culture there, dog. Like you know, garlic
You don't
monkey's
know about
crazy.
it. You don't know
Garlic
about it.
monkey's crazy.
Joe is
That's-
funny.
Jesus Christ.
Joe is funny.
That- Yeah, like that's Jesus.
Mind you, this is being recorded, so like the text is right there on the screen.
I've never heard the term garlic monkey in my life.
That shit is funny, man.
I am adding that to my vocabulary, and I cannot.
Oh, I got a
Under
couple
the
more.
right circumstances.
I got a couple more after the pod. I can get you, Justin. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, trust me. Listen, I will. Under the right circumstances, I will be using them on my campus. Just letting you know.
You gotta start calling one of them an unneeded crayon.
Yo,
Oh.
oh my god, bro.
Oh, that is-
fire.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
we just got a new batch of students, and I called them ragamuffins today. And they were like, ragamuffins? And one of them was like, I think I take offense to that. I was like, correct. It's the worst type of muffin. You don't want to be a ragamuffin. One girl was like, can I be a blueberry? I was like, you haven't heard me yet. Yeah, you haven't heard me yet.
Can I be a blue? Justin, I hate your students.
Listen, they bring me fun stories. You know what I'm saying?
I bet they do.
True.
But staying on the Atlanta Hawks, I wanted to bring that to y'all attention because Luke Cornett is corny, and I swear to God, there wasn't a pun there. I promise there wasn't.
I was about to say, was that pun intended?
No, it was not.
He saw my face. He saw my face. I was just like, this one of your dad jokes, sir.
Hands up! I promise that wasn't intended. I swear.
Okay.
But now I can't even say the phrase properly.
Yeah.
But Luke Cornett is a bum.
Let's
Let's put it that way. But we're gonna move on to the Hawks in general. Do you know that as of yesterday, because I don't know if they played yesterday or today. I haven't been paying attention.
They're playing right now.
They're playing right now? Okay. So one of these stats is different, but before this game that's going on right now, they were 500 in their stats right now. Like I think it was it 31 and 31?
31 31 their
I
record.
mean, until this year, the Bulls have been flirting with 500 for the last 5 years.
No. But hold on. No. Because I gotta pull it up now. Because I gotta make sure I have all of the numbers correct.
But no, you saw the stat where it was like the Bulls were like 551 and 550 at one point in time. It was just like, yo, you guys are just mid. Like, you just mediocrity at its best. Like, nobody loves to play. The playing games were made for Miami, or not Miami. Well, I guess Miami too, but the playing games were made for Chicago to lose to Miami. Like that's what those playing games were for. That's what they were made for. You know what I'm saying? Chicago gets their little shining moment. Like, hey, we here, we made it to the quote unquote postseason. They run into Miami. Miami bounces them, and then we all go home and
go about our business.
Do it again next year. We do it again next year. Nobody is more adamant about being in the play-in than the Bulls. Like other teams,
They advocated.
Hey, other teams like we want to make the playoffs. We want to make it to the conference finals. You know what I'm saying? We want to win the finals. You know what I'm saying? The Bulls, fuck that. All right, the play-in. That's where it's at. Mind you, we don't want to win the play-in. We just want to be there. We just want to be there.
We're gonna fight tooth and nail for the 9 seed and then lose.
You know what I'm saying?
in the first round.
Listen, we just want one more game. All right, 82 games is not enough for us. We just want 83. All right, 83 is our favorite. That is the target number.
Yo,
right?
Justin, after that 83rd game, that's where they all get their bonuses. That's where it all comes into play.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Get that extra paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whoa. We don't want to play a 4 out of 7 series. No. We just want the winner take all game that we'll lose. We'll gladly lose. You know what I'm saying?
No, y'all got it. We got our bonus now. Y'all have fun.
Yeah. That's all we want.
I want to put into perspective real quick, right? So you're talking about the Bulls and have like a automatic playing team, right? I just want to put y'all into perspective. With the roster, right? So an NBA roster is 15 slots max. You can fill that, right? 9 of those slots on the Bulls roster is by guards. They have 2 big men and 2 forwards. The rest are guards.
Interesting.
And the GM came out.
Why?
So the GM came out and orchestrated this roster, right? And he said, "Oh, we're gonna run a lot of small ball lineups. So we feel it's best if we try to operate a 3-guard lineup."
No
in the
shit.
NBA? Okay.
That's like our intramural team being like, hey, we're running small ball. Well, yeah, no shit. CD's like the tallest person on our team. Like we have to run small ball.
A 6-foot center. All right, bro.
Hey, guys, we have 9 guards on our team. Hey, don't tell the rest of the league that we're gonna run small ball. All right, they'll never see it coming. All right, they'll never see it coming.
Bruh.
Hey, what you putting our business out there for?
I say it every single time we talk about the Bulls. You take away the Jordan years, the Bulls are just an anonymous franchise.
No, they're not anonymous. They're dog shit. Besides that,
like literally, you take away the Jordan years, you have the 2 years of Rose, and that's it.
Damn.
Think about it.
Look.
No, seriously.
Look,
Yeah,
listen,
that's kinda
I saw Giants face thinking about it, like, oh shit, like if you think about it, yeah, not for real.
Yeah.
No, but back to the Atlanta Hawks. I found the thing that I was looking for. So the Hawks, as of Tuesday, because this stat was looked up on Tuesday. As of Tuesday, the Hawks are 31-31 for the season, 45 for 45 in their last 90. 67-67 in their last 134, 177-177 in their last 348.
Oh, they mid.
Oh, they're 500 out of 420 games. They're 210-210. Out of 1,570 games, they're 785-785. In 3,680 games, they're 1940-1940.
Bro, that's mid, David.
In their last
mid,
no. In their last 5,790 games, they're 28-95 and 28-95.
You
Bro,
right there, my
You said
boy.
5,000. That's what? Is that not 4 decades?
Pretty much.
About more.
Bro,
about more.
this game tonight is a must win. If I'm a part of
You
that
about to
work,
piss Justin off.
This is a must win tonight.
Yo, that's Atlanta for you, Justin. Magic City
No,
over
no, no,
there.
no, no, no.
Really?
But it got worse. No, wait, because it got worse. Their offensive rating and defensive rating are both 113.6 before this game today.
That's mid, Devin. I
If
want to be
there's
in the middle.
if there was ever a tie
Wow.
in an NBA, it would have to involve the Hawks.
Yeah. Wow.
It just would have
Wow.
to. Like we'd have to have like a 10 overtime game and just like everyone's fouled out. It's just been like we can't play basketball anymore.
How is it?
It turns to the one-on-one and they both just ram into each other and foul each other.
Yeah, it's just
Bro.
that's
That's disgusting.
That's
that-
Magic.
hey,
that's Magic
you know
City.
what?
That's Magic
Sydney,
City
I
over
need
there.
Sydney, I need you to send that to me. That's going in my folder. It's going in my folder.
I'll send you the
That's
date
fine.
to as of March 2nd, 2026.
It's
Oh,
going in my
man.
folder. That is.
Justin, they got Magic City over there though. For me, they eat
Shut
wings
the
every
fuck
night.
up.
Bruh.
I don't know why you telling me like I'm used to. I'm well aware of Atlantis.
After every game, they go get wings. Feel me? They be out like 2 in the morning. Then they show up. Oh, our job is to tie. Bet we win one, lose one. Win one, lose one.
You see how these East Coast niggas be trying to tell us?
Huh?
We know. We know already.
Get to the game.
These Jersey niggas, man. I swear.
Also, put money on if you were ever gonna put money on a game, put money on this game going to overtime.
What's the score right now?
I don't know, but I know the Hawks are playing the Bucks right now, and they're both not good teams.
Because I feel like if I blindly put $5 and then I look at the score and it's a 30-point game, Sydney, we're gonna have words. just gonna let you know right now. Like I'm trusting you.
Okay, don't do
Blindly.
that. Don't do that just yet. The Bucks are up by 10.
How much time is left?
I mean, there's still 3 quarters left.
Oh, okay. I mean, because I know the Bucks blew a 20-point lead to Chicago. And you know Chicago.
As I was saying, if there was ever a game where they go to overtime, I might do that now. Hold on.
I was unaware that Chicago was just like we're boycotting Black History Month.
Oh, by going winless in February.
That's just not looking out, man.
That's like
Not
14
looking
games,
out.
bro.
I'm not gonna hold you. If I'm a Bulls fan, I'm like, yes, lose more. Finally, we're tanking. Like I'm tired. Like if I'm a Bulls fan, I'm like, bro, this whole losing the first game in the play-in, this isn't fun. All right,
Bro,
like
mind you, they lost every game in February, and they're still, I think, 9th or 10th seed. They're still in the play-in. Even after losing every game in February, they're still in the play-in.
yeah, because everyone below them is tanking. Like that, there's a massive tank off going on right now. And you know, your league has decided, hey, we're gonna have a war on tanking, like the government has a war on drugs, and that's where we're at right now.
Jules, what the hell are you talking about? The Bulls are 6 games behind the 10-seeded Hawks.
Oh, they're not
Shout out.
in the play-in
Magic.
anymore?
Hey, Magic City, baby! Shout out to Magic City.
Oh, damn, February cooked them. I thought they were still like 10th. I thought it was
No,
Atlanta,
man.
Chicago, Orlando, and Miami.
Orlando trying to make it out of the play-in, man. I see y'all.
Yeah. Listen, Justin. I saw the game last week. I seen y'all beat us. You know what I'm saying? Wendell Carter with the game-winning layup.
Justin, fix your face.
Yeah, I seen that bullshit. It's cool though. You got that. I seen that bullshit. You got that. It's cool though. I seen that. That was tough, Justin. Feel me? It was a good game. You know, you got that. Huh?
Baseball season starts later this month. Can't wait for baseball.
Which? Hold up, real quick. I don't want to go off topic real quick before we go back into that talk. So, Justin, real quick, I want you to take Jurickson Profar, outfielder from Atlanta.
I was going there next. Go ahead.
Second offense for performance-enhancing drugs. He is now banned the entire season. Is his career over?
I think he's in his 30s, so I'm sure he can find work overseas.
But his MLB career is done, right?
Second offense.
I wouldn't say all that. I mean, if he tears it up in the Korean or the Japanese league for like a year or two, he can probably get one per contract. You know, a prove it deal. It depends on how old he is. I think he's in his 30s. But
I think
it's not looking good. I mean, you're not worth anything to me now because you got suspended for the year. So
now,
he's 33. Oh no, he cooked. He's cooked. He's 33. He's good, bro. He's good.
I'm assuming his contract is still guaranteed, right? Even though he's suspended.
I don't think so. I would assume that under the current CBA that you out here failing drug tests, especially for performance enhancing drugs, that there might be a clause in which you're not getting your monies. So I'd have to look into the CBA, but I wouldn't be so sure that is guaranteed. I can't imagine the owners letting that piece of information slide because if there's anything that owners hate more than then losing money is losing money to an asset who's actually not playing games. Like, it's one thing about, oh, you're injured. So even then, it's just kind of like, all right, well, you're not going to get your next big contract. But it's like, you're suspended. So, like, you're literally just burning a hole in my pocket. There's no way they're letting that slide. So I would assume that there's... Sean Watson. He didn't get busted for PEDs. He was just out here
being a nasty man.
Yeah.
No. He wasn't being nasty, man. Don't do that.
He got suspended for other reasons. Not for performance enhancing drugs. Which, honestly, to be fair, he probably should have used performance enhancing drugs. Probably would have gone better for him. But that's neither here nor there. But yes. But yeah, Profar, he's cooked. He's 33 years old, and he's a if I remember, he's not a power hitter. He's more like a contact speed guy, and at 33, that doesn't translate well at age 34. So he's probably done. He's probably played his last MLB game.
Tough thing.
He's probably done. Yeah, he's yeah.
I think there's another player too who got suspended. I think it was his first offense. I don't know if it was a pitcher. I think last name was Rojas. That he got caught using performance enhancing drugs. He failed the drug test.
Just looking forward to baseball. That's all I have left now. And the World Cup. I'm
about to say, because
and F1. Hey, it's an F1 weekend.
This weekend, right?
We ready.
Yes, sir.
We ready. I will be up at God knows whatever AM.
Wait, so I just want to confirm, the race is Saturday night or Sunday morning?
Sunday morning.
It's Sunday morning.
At like negative 6 o'clock in the morning.
Negative 6 is diabolical.
Yeah.
Damn.
The race is at. We were wrong. The race is Saturday night. Holy crap! It's 11 p.m.
I could watch that. We locked in. Bet I could watch that. I'm off Saturday night.
Australia, baby.
Yeah, we
So
watching that.
It's 11 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, Eastern time.
All right, bet.
So 10 p.m. for you.
Oh man.
Yeah, we could watch that. We locked in. Yes, sir. That's tough.
Well, Sydney won't be watching it because he's going to be entertained. So.
Yeah, that's tough, man. I here working over there. Sorry.
You know how you do. You know how you do.
Working over the first team on the mural. Sorry. Yes, sir. That's
my MVP. That's my MVP. First team all intramural. You know what I'm saying?
You said it. Said you got in the bag, duffel bag, 2 for $1.
25 and 10 every night. Yeah.
Fresh off the bed, 25 and 10 is tough.
That's super tough.
Back when he was only 6,000 years old.
Shut the fuck up.
That's funny, man.
But no, I'm excited for baseball season. I mean, I've been monitoring this NHL trade deadline because I feel like that's going to be the most exciting. Well, the second most exciting part of the year for me in terms of hockey. The other one is the lottery. Basketball, I'm out. I'm out. So,
That's why you made the face you made, because you're not interested in basketball at all.
I
Man, words are hard. Huh?
talk to me next talk to me next season after the Magic fired their head coach, because that's what's going to happen. He's getting fired.
Okay.
He's getting fired. He is. He's getting fired.
Yeah.
He's getting fired. Yeah,
I'll let him go.
He's taking us from down here to here, but like the organization wants him. Organization is looking at Detroit, being like, that's where we should be. That's where we should. That's the level that we should be at, especially after swinging the trade to get Bane, and they're not. So like this season, and I understand like there's been injuries and stuff like that, but even when they've been healthy, it just hasn't looked good.
I just
so
don't think Paolo's that guy to like take y'all to the next level, and it's sad because
it's hard to. So like, on part of me is thinking like, yeah, you might be right, but at the same time, it's just like the offensive schemes is just so.
It's also terrible. Yeah, you're right.
It's just what are we trying to accomplish with each possession, right? And
nothing.
we're year 3 or 4, and I still don't know what they're trying to accomplish on offense. And so, yes, it's not. I mean, Desmond Bane has been amazing. Shout out to you, Sydney, because you were the first one to be like, you talked me off the ledge. I was ready to jump off the ledge and be like, fuck this, I'm out.
You were like, Desmond Bane. I'm like, whoa, that's gonna be great for y'all. Hold on.
Yeah, and so he has been. Truly and honestly, the only reason why Orlando's in the position they are right now is because of him. But it's season, if the season ended now, I just feel like it's a colossal failure because Orlando had aspirations of being a top 3 seed. And like I don't imagine you making a trade in which you give up 4 first rounders for a player unless you think, hey, we can compete for the upper. Was it 5? Cool, thank you for that. Unless you're, competing for, at the very least, a conference finals appearance.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't think that they're there. And it's just, the defense has slid because they've tuned out the coach. And that's another reason why I think he's going to get fired, is because they just tuned him out. Like, he's begging them, like, hey, guys, we won last year through defense. Can we get back to that? And they're just like,
no,
I'm not trying to hear that no more. And then the offensive schemes, I would be okay with keeping him as a head coach if it was like, hey, the assistant coach, can we get him to be an offensive guru so he can just handle the offense? That'd be great. That doesn't seem to be the case. And so if that's not the case, he's got to go. He's got to go. Who would I like them to hire? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Honestly, I'm so out on this team and this franchise right now that I just focus on
Mike
baseball.
Malone.
Even though I know my baseball team is going to be trash this year, I'm focused on baseball.
That's where I was gonna go to next, Justin. Like, give me the top 4 teams that you think are gonna be like at this point in time, going for the big one.
Which sport?
Oh, baseball. I'm not.
Okay,
we're not talking basketball no more.
No, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't want to be like naming off basketball teams and you being like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you have your 2-time defending champions, Dodgers. They're definitely up there. I can only assume that Toronto will be up there as well. My dark horse team is Seattle. Even though it sucks to lose Brendan Donovan, I think Brendan Donovan is exactly what Seattle needed. I think if Brendan Donovan was on that team, I think Seattle would have made it to the World Series. I felt like they were just like one bat away. They have that bat now. Also, it's just going to be hard to get back to the World Series for Toronto just because they made it last year. Losing Game 7 the way that they did is, I don't know.
And 6.
They have
And 6, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow, and it is possible to get back. But it's just going to be really, really tough. Trying to think of a second National League team. You know what? I don't see anybody in the Central. We'll go Phillies. So 2 from the NL, the Dodgers, Phillies, and then from the AL, We'll go Toronto, Seattle.
No Dodgers?
We'll go those two. I said LA. I said LA, Philly.
Oh, my fault.
From the NL. Yeah, from the NL. The Dodgers and Philly, NL, and then Seattle and Toronto in the AL. I just, the Yankees get a shout out as well. I do think Toronto is just the better team of the two. So
yeah, get
and I don't want to. I don't want to pick two teams from the same division.
Bitch ass team.
No, Yankees haven't done shit all.
Yankees lose.
That bullshit, man. That'd be tight, bro.
Yankees lose.
Yankees lose.
Hate that.
Again.
Come on, Jaron. Join us. Come on, Jaron.
Don't do it.
Yankees lose.
Damn it.
Oh no, that's fucking Yankees over here, bro.
Oh man.
Who has? I don't know why you was asking. The last time the Mariners had a title contending team, who knocked them out the playoffs? Who lives?
Okay, so look,
this is a rhetorical question, by the way.
See.
No, what happened, right? It was.
Hold on. Before you answer that, Jaron, what league are y'all in? Y'all in the American League or the National League?
American.
All right, who lives? What league are you guys in?
American.
Oh, okay.
Same.
Okay, cool. Sydney. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So I don't understand why you expect to get any type of camaraderie from these two guys when they grew up with y'all bullying their teams.
I wouldn't say bullying, right? It was a friendly competition, It was friendly competition.
Friendly for competition for who?
Huh? Let me tip on this drink real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, you drink on that.
Don't check your phone right now. Don't do that.
Huh? I'm in the house. I'm not driving, you feel me? So we good. But
You have to have some DoorDash on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Devaughn was smart. Devaughn was like, let you guys get to know Jules before we know who his favorite teams are.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because had I known, Jules, that you were a Yankees fan and Lakers fan, we would not be talking. I'm like, bro, I can't.
But it's not all bad though. It's not all bad.
Okay, go ahead. Go explain this. Go ahead. How is it not all bad?
Jaron, just kick back and listen for a few seconds.
Okay, so you wasn't really a fan of Dwight Howard, right? So when he got traded to the Lakers, it was like we were trying to win, but he didn't really work out. So it was like at the end of the day, you knew already what happened with Dwight Howard, so it didn't work out, right? So in hindsight, in retrospect, it worked out for both of us. Dwight Howard didn't work out, right? Boom.
Wait.
Work out for Orlando. Explain to me. How did it work out for Orlando?
Because you had to worry about, the Dwight Howard drama with, trying to get paid and all that, right?
Oh, cool. So we could just be irrelevant for the next decade. That really works out for us. Yeah, cool. That's wonderful. That's absolutely you're correct. You're correct.
I wouldn't say
Orlando didn't turn it around until they traded the guy that they got for the number 12 trade.
See, so it worked out for you, right? At the end of the day, it worked out, right? Because you got what you wanted. You got what you wanted.
Don't piss me off.
And then if we talk
I'm still trying to figure out where the good parts come in.
You're asking the wrong person,
Justin.
Justin.
Well, okay, look, right? So
okay.
You guys had Matt Barnes, right? And then you went to the finals with him, right? And then we signed Matt Barnes, and then we got kicked out in the second round. So like, you made the finals with Matt Barnes. We didn't make the finals with Matt Barnes.
Who did Orlando play in the finals?
It's getting dark fast, just so you know.
Oof.
So okay, that year was different, right?
Once again, where is the good? Like I where is the good? Actually, you know what? Let's try baseball. Go, let's try it. Because clearly basketball ain't working out for you. So where's the good? Where's the good with that one?
Okay, right. So with the Yankees, right, we had Sonny Gray, and then you guys had Sonny Gray, had a better kind of couple of seasons with you guys and did with us. So he worked out for you guys, right, in St. Louis. You guys won some World Series rings in a time period where the Yankees didn't win any. Right? Where who hosts? You guys have got some rings. So it worked out, right? You were able to see the World Series.
What's that got to do with the Yankees, though?
Because you said, oh, it's fuck Yankees, and I said, you can't really. And then talk camaraderie with everybody here. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's some camaraderie because you got some World Series rings. Yankees got some World Series rings. So camaraderie.
Whoa, wait. I don't know why you trying to put me in the same boat as y'all. All right, y'all. Whoa. All right. All right, we don't be buying championships. All right, we earn them the hard way. All right, y'all be buying your championships. Like, I'm more with the Toronto and Seattle's of the world. All right, y'all don't put us. All right, we are not a massive market that is New York. All right,
I was about to say,
we are mid market.
You
that
like
punches
that
above
now?
Their weight.
Justin, you like that now? You rolling with the Yankees now? That's how you do us?
Hey, listen. Let's go. Hey, if anybody rolling with the Yankees, it's y'all. Y'all the one who got the high payroll. The Toronto.
Oh, Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto.
Yeah. It's the St. Louis. We out here hanging with the Marlins. Payroll is low. Right?
Hey, we beat the Yankees before all that happened. I don't care personally. They are
listen,
right now.
I just Jules, you spent a good 5 minutes explaining to me how the Lakers and Yankees are good, and I'm still waiting for the first reason for why they're good. You showed me the bad. You definitely brought up the bad, which is kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? You were a wolf in sheep's clothing. You know what I'm saying? Talking about something. Oh, Orlando's finals appearance, knowing damn well who they lost to in the finals, right? Was the Lakers. All right, for those of you who didn't know, it's the Lakers. All right, cool. Oh, the number 12 trade. Oh, it worked out for Orlando. They just were only irrelevant for a good 10 to 12 years. You know what I'm saying? But it worked out for you guys, right? You didn't have to deal with drama anymore, right? You just got to be irrelevant for 12 years. Great. That's wonderful for you guys, right? Hey, the Yankees. Oh, cool. I mean, the Cardinals won some World Series, so like, good, right? Yeah, we're cool. Like, what they got to do with the Yankees, though? It's not like we beat the Yankees to win the World Series, right?
Go ahead, Jules. Answer the
Bro,
question.
how you doing, man? How's your week, man? How's your weekend, bro?
There we go. See what I'm saying? That's why I said Devaughn a smart man. Devaughn made us, get to know Jules before we found out who he roots for.
True. Hey, listen, the redeeming quality, the redeeming team.
I don't know, man.
Carolina.
Jules is a pretty big liar.
Well, Jaron, you came in late. For me personally, my worst sports memory, my worst sports loss is at the hand of the Carolina Panthers. So like Jules, I honestly like. I fucks with Jules. Jules, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Had I known who he rooted for before I knew Jules, we would not be friends. We'd not be friends. Fair. You know what I'm saying? That double overtime loss to Carolina in the divisional round where Steve Smith got that 45-yard touchdown.
Oh,
yeah, that was
okay.
That was my worst sports loss. You know what I'm saying? So like, Jules got the triple crown right there. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
But look, that was a great game though, Jack. From a double overtime, you feel me? It was a great shot.
I appreciated the outcome. I was rooting for you.
Listen, you feel me? It was a great shot.
I do not have a friend in Jared in this one. I do not have a friend in Jared in this one.
I will say though, I've also lost at the hands, and it's one of the reasons why I hate a certain song, that Sweet Caroline song or Carolina song.
Oh, you're talking about the NFC? No, it wasn't the championship game. What was it? The divisional?
It was divisional. It was divisional. Seattle came roaring back and couldn't seal the deal.
Oh, sounds familiar. The divisional round lost to Carolina. I guess we do have some common ground after all. Huh?
We got some common ground, But,
listen, I'm not gonna lie though. That Legion of Boom was wilding on Cam Newton. It was wild on Cam Newton. All right, I seen them hits, and some of them wasn't clean. All right.
Well, they never said they were clean players.
Sydney, it has been brought to my attention that when me or Jaron's team loses to Jules's team in the divisional round, Jules's team just goes to the Super Bowl, and then doesn't seal the deal.
You are right.
So what you're saying is Jules' team is just a bunch of front-running frauds.
Oof.
No.
Well, I didn't
No.
ask you.
Huh?
Um.
I wouldn't.
So
I wouldn't say yeah.
I don't
At
know
least the
why Jules
Panthers.
decided to. Him being a Panthers fan saves him, right? Because him being a Lakers fan and a Yankees fan, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You was a front. You one of those people. But then it's like he throws that little curveball where it's like, I'm a Panthers fan, and it's like,
How?
huh?
Cam Newton,
That's
man.
that.
Cam Newton, man. Cam
So
Newton saved you.
if Cam Newton never went to Carolina,
I would have went wherever Cam Newton went.
so
Wait, Justin.
Cam
I have a
Newton-
question, Justin. Jules, hear me out for a quick second.
oh boy,
Mhm.
After Cam Newton left the Panthers, where'd he go?
He went to New England.
All right, cool. All right, so that's where we are now. There's the trifecta you were looking for, Justin, right there.
I mean, we was already at the trifecta because I listen. First of all, I don't like Carolina because they got that painful memory. Second of all, I mentioned before I was born in Atlanta. I got peoples in Atlanta. All right, I can't be going around supporting Carolina. You know what I'm saying? They don't fuck with them. All right. I mean, granted, it's fuck the Saints. It is the fuck the Aints.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's fuck them the most. Right? It's the Aints, Carolina, and then Tampa is just there. Although I wonder if that switched because Tampa's been dominating the division recently. But yeah, listen. Who less? I'm sorry, I just can't get down with any of your sports team. Who's your hockey team?
All right, so I'm not fully into hockey like that, but if I
You about to
were,
piss me off.
He go pick
it'll
the
probably
black.
be the Devils. It'll probably be the New Jersey Devils.
Okay, that's fine. For half a second I thought he was gonna say Detroit, and who lives? I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God. But no, the New Jersey Devils. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I
Just
can do
because
that.
his potential tenant is here by the crib is Jersey, so that's probably why I'll pick them.
Surprised you didn't say the Rangers.
That's more Devaughn. That's like New York. That's more New York. I feel like since the Nets left New Jersey, there's really no other professional team in Jersey. So like the New Jersey Devils. Like, all right,
Whoa! There's 2 football teams in New Jersey.
Stupid.
okay, but their name in New York is different. It's
Just because they
different.
name it New York doesn't mean they from New York. All right, like Cat Williams said, just because you named him Daryl don't mean he belonged to Daryl. All right.
Bruh.
Oh man. I mean, if let's say hypothetically speaking, let's say Cam never entered the league, whatever, I'll probably be following the Jets. I'm not gonna lie. Just 'cause
You're a
they
liar.
play Jersey.
I don't believe you. You're a liar.
If you were
It's in
following,
Jersey.
I'm not gonna hold you. If you were following the Jets, you would have gotten so many brownie points from me. I'd be like, oh, you poor child. Poor child. But at the same time, I'm also just like, but you're a Lakers and Yankees fan. You've seen plenty of titles. You're due for a bad team. You're due for a bad team. You need to suffer.
Nah, yeah, but Cam Newton, when he got drafted to Carolina, I'm like, I could watch the boy play, and then just been following Carolina since then. And then even though he went to New England, I was still watching Carolina. Like, I was watching Cam, but I was watching Carolina because I'm obviously his fuck the Patriots, but he played for that team, so I had like cut him some slack, even though he didn't perform that well. So whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Jaron, are we starting on the West Coast or the East Coast on Friday?
West.
All right. Well, then, who lives? Sit tight. We'll call you in a couple weeks when we get to the East Coast. We'll talk about the Panthers season.
bet.
Start on the West.
Also, like,
Just what?
the last thing I want to talk about, and then we're gonna get up out of here. World Cup's coming up, gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all? How y'all feel about that so far? Talk to me real quick. Talk to your boy about the World Cup, because for the audience that doesn't know, everyone on this panel knows who I'm repping off rip.
They even released their jersey yet? I don't think they've released their jersey yet.
I don't think they released their official one yet.
That's interesting because March is usually like the time where we start. Well, I guess March just started.
It's March 4th, so give it some time.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's when you start some of the jerseys start getting leaked. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey
You
man,
got a couple
I'm
jerseys,
ready,
Sid.
bro.
Got a couple
oh,
jerseys, Sid. You need that.
Oh,
You need
I
that.
mean, this teal jersey that they got going on right now
yeah. I
is
want to
fire.
find the official one first. Because if the official one looks like that, I already have it bookmarked and ready to go.
Tough.
True.
Listen, this teal right
It's
here
tough,
is
ain't it? It's tough, ain't it?
yeah. Shit, I'm at the topic myself. Anyways, but we'll just keep it. Once they start dropping that's usually one of my favorite times of the year, where it's just like, oh, these jerseys and stuff like that. Like, all right, cool. I'm gonna get this one, and get this one, and get this one, and then the World Cup comes and goes, and I didn't get any. But it's a tried and true tradition.
Every 4 year
I'm not
tradition,
gonna.
man.
I'm not gonna lie. I might have to pull up to one of them games. I might have to pull up because one of my things is in MetLife. I might pull up. I might pull up and see what's up.
got bread like
I'm trying to
that,
go to
walk
like one of the
forward.
most obscure games where the tickets are cheap. Also,
Dang.
Hey man, if
actually,
you find out Uzbekistan is playing out there, let me know. I'll slide out.
I'm pretty sure Uzbekistan is playing out here. The only issue is like I think they got the marquee game, so the prices are a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. If I remember correctly, I'll look it up real quick while you guys talk about the World Cup.
What's Yeah.
But Jules, who you repping this year, bro?
If they did have a shot, I'll go with Dominican Republic, but obviously
They're not there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're not there, so I'm not gonna go for them. You know what I'm saying?
This is why I asked.
So next, I'll probably go for the U.S. just because that's the only other country I could think of right now that I'll probably be repping for. But I know some heavy hitters. I know Germany's in there. I know Argentina's trying to run it back again, back to back. I know France gonna be in there. Big powerhouse. But I'll be rooting for USA for this one.
Jaron, who you repping?
Jamaica ain't in it, so I'm. Yeah.
Not yet. They're not in it yet.
They have a chance.
They got a pass?
They got that, so they still have a chance. They got the intercontinental playoffs.
Okay.
That are actually, now that I think about it, those should be coming up.
I think it's next week, right, Gus?
Yeah, they should be coming up. They should be coming up. I need to look that up.
That's probably why the jerseys haven't dropped yet, because they're probably waiting for that playoff to finish to get the final match.
We know who's playing who. We just don't know. Well, we know the group, the draw, the group. Yeah, the groups are out. It's just like we just don't know who's all in specific groups.
There's still possibilities
if that makes sense.
Because of these
continental
games.
So like a lot of teams know who's in their group, but like some groups have like TBD because those teams still have to qualify.
Yeah.
The playoffs take place in the end of this month. Okay. And so you have. All right. So what is the pathway? All right. So Jamaica plays New Caledonia. And then the winner of that plays Congo. So pretty much Jamaica versus Congo, unless there's a massive upset. And the winner of that makes it to the World Cup. So there's still, and then I don't know if you peeped it, but if Jamaica does make it to the World Cup, they're in the same group as Uzbekistan.
Hey, it's gotta happen.
Yeah, buddy.
Hold on, that's what I was looking up.
Portugal is well in there. Colombia.
Yeah, Portugal's in there. There's Uzbekistan. All right, there. So that game, the potential Uzbekistan versus Jamaica game, that is the last game of the group, and that game is in Atlanta, Georgia.
That's fine.
Pull up, yeah.
That's tough.
Georgia
That's
Dome.
gonna be.
They don't call it the Georgia Dome no more. They call it.
Send me a link, Justin. I have to do some research on those prices.
Mercedes-Benz, the Superdome they call over there.
It is the 27th of June.
Oh dear.
That's right before the trip. Oof.
That's not what bothers me. It's around my cousin's birthday. Oh, I'm gonna have to miss it this year if that's the case.
I'll say.
Should be alright.
Sydney, like, when else can I see Uzbekistan? That'd be a fire game. Honestly, if Jamaica make it, I'll probably make my way down there too.
That would be tough, man. That would be tough.
Road trip?
Mm-hmm.
End of July, my pockets are about to be done.
Yeah, I'm not
home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee, I'm gonna be bougie. I'm gonna fly down. Fly down to it.
Yeah, you're gonna fly over there.
I mean, I don't have to pay for a hotel. So, what's up, Sherman? How's my nephew?
He's doing good. He being clingy.
That's how your niece was before the camera started rolling.
Yeah.
Fair.
But yeah, I'll fly down. I don't gotta pay for a hotel. I got people down there in Atlanta. So,
I mean, and if Justin ain't gotta pay for a hotel, that means that Sid doesn't have to pay for a hotel either. Hopefully, please.
Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see.
It's not a no. I'll take it.
Family come.
No, but I got a cousin down there too. I should be good to go.
I mean if you black, I feel like you should have at least one family.
No, I mean like I have a cousin from Michigan that's there.
Once again, I feel like if you're black, you should have at least one family in Atlanta.
All right.
But yeah, Uzbekistan, Jamaica, potentially. The Congo game is gonna be tough. I will say that it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
But who knows? I'm rolling with Spain.
I was looking at them too.
I'm rolling with Spain.
Move out there.
Going down with Spain.
All right, y'all. That's You have anything else you want to talk about before we get up out of here? Because our illustrious host is vacant for the 4,000th week in a row.
I mean, he knew the Knicks were going to lose, so he was hoping that because well, I don't know if you know his track record, but Devaughn, the Knicks never win while the pod is going on. Like even if we do like a random live pod, they never win. So he was hoping that by not showing up, that would change his fortune. And listen, I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I could be superstitious as well. You've seen me before. I'll be in my Rams gear, and then be like they start losing, and I'm like, because they clearly not
shit up.
Yeah. So like we've watched football before, and Jaron said decked out in full Seattle gear, and I'm just wearing normal clothes, and he'd be looking at me like, so what's going on? It's like, if I wear the Rams gear, we're gonna lose. But if I don't wear the Rams gear, there's a chance we could win. So you know what I'm saying? The only time that I've worn Rams gear and that they won is when they beat Carolina in the playoffs. And that's just because, like I said, I wasn't worried.
And it's crazy because in that moment, that was the first time I wore Cam Newton gear and we lost. Because every time I've worn it, I've seen Carolina win. Like I went to 2 games and I seen them win both games wearing that uniform. So putting that on and then we lost, I was like, damn, my first L.
Hey, listen. I appreciate you guys for playing that prevent defense. Love that for you guys.
Stupid.
Love that for you guys.
That defense coordinator got his
why play defense when we can be 15 yards away from their best receiver? I love that. I love that for you guys. That was, hey, we got to defend 80 yards. We're just going to give them 20 yards per play. That is,
That shit had me tight, bro.
These jokers blitzed one time, and the one time they blitzed, the nearest cornerback to the receiver was 15 yards away. Which defeats the whole purpose of the blitz. Because
what are we doing?
Bro, Jared, I'm watching this shit live, and I'm just looking at it with my eyes at the screen. I'm just watching how far back they are, and I'm just like, what? Like, and knowing that you're so helpless, bro, you can't be, you're not no coach. You just there, you look with your eyes like this what we doing.
And Julez, I feel your pain because this is how the Rams treat any quarterback that the Niners have. Jaron could be the quarterback for the Niners. They're playing 10 yards off the receiver. It infuriates me to no end because how many times, Jaron, did we watch porn star Jimmy shit the bed against other teams? But when he played the Rams, they're like, he a Hall of Famer. We got to play 10 yards back. And I'm just like, bro, please just bump it, bro. Press these receivers, blitz him. Like, bro, how you sit there as a head coach and watch this man shit the bed week after week because he get pressured, and we out here giving him. Bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think on that note, we're gonna shut the podcast down before Justin starts having conniptions and aneurysms.
No, man, baseball season's coming up, baby. We excited. You know what I'm saying? Baseball, woohoo! You know, we can get rid of these winter sports finally.
F1 this weekend, we locked in.
Yes,
F1 this
sir.
weekend, we locked in.
F1 in
I'm
Australia,
gonna
baby.
pull up to the F1 viewing if y'all doing one.
I mean, we can figure something out for
Get my first taste of F1.
You know what? We can. You know, I just bought my subscriptions for Apple TV. Sorry, by the way, Jaron, I paused the YouTube TV
Oh,
because
you good, bro? Yeah.
I only used it for football.
I was gonna say,
you know.
I didn't even know. Football season.
Hey man, you can share it over here, Justin. It's all good. It'll be used over here.
Hey, listen. That money, that expensive chunk of change that YouTube TV be sending. Oh my god, bro, they piss me. Yeah. Sydney, I might have to be Luffy again. I might just have to be a pirate.
Hey, come with me. We can sail the seas together, brother. Don't even worry,
bro.
about
Just like literally, like that was my biggest rant with them. It's just like every time I get an email from them, it's like, yo, we lost this channel, we lost that channel. I was like, bro, so why my price keep going up? Like I don't understand. Like, why am I getting charged more for less?
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm getting the flag before too long. I'm getting the flag. We're going to sail the seas together. Don't worry
Apple
about
TV,
it. I got you.
Hey, Apple TV treating your boy nice. The price is nice. You know what I'm saying? The content is good.
Fire.
Hey, man, why?
Hey,
we Gucci. I'm happy.
Justin,
you know what I'm saying?
Justin, if anything's on Peacock, let me know. I got that shit for free because of my internet. So.
Jaron, don't we have Peacock? None of the family. One of us have
Somebody
Peacock?
got it. I thought it was y'all.
Sure. We share everything. So.
Sure.
So I mean, so for those of you who don't know, Jaron and I we married the sisters and stuff like that, and then the brother, like we all have different streaming services, and we just share them around. We only pay for one or two streaming services, but we have access to like 5 or 6. So
yeah.
It must be nice.
Way to be smart, man. Way to be smart.
It's not us. It's them. All right, we just benefit. That's dumb, all right? I can't take no credit. All right, that's listen. I didn't even know. It took like a year before because I don't be doing a lot of stream services. It was like, oh, we have. I was like, pay for all this. It's like, oh well, Shell's got this, Max got that, Alexis got that, and I was like, oh.
Okay.
All right, cool. Hey. All right,
that's what it is. Teamwork makes the dream work, bro.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying?
The dream work. Yeah.
Bro, listen. Like, oh man, I'm trying to watch this show. It's like, oh, they have it on this streaming service.
Yep.
Swing them my way.
I knew I fucked with y'all as a family. I knew I fucked with y'all.
Bro, I tell you, we got several
I picked the right one. Come on.
Hey, Justin, you're welcome.
This is very true.
With that being said, we have reached the end. We have reached our destination. This is the official stopping point of the Syndicate podcast for today. Justin, Jules, Jaron, I appreciate y'all for coming through. If y'all got something y'all want to broadcast to the people, now is the time.
Orphan Wishbone Friday. We're gonna be back. I know we've been gone for like the last week or two, but we're gonna be back. Apparently, our third member thought we were on the off season. Well, just because the NFL was on off season, he was on off season too. Which that's not how this works. All right, we got to reel him back in.
It is
get him back in. Yeah, I thought I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I thought he a father, so I thought he was busy with that. No, he thought he was on vacation. And no, sir, we need you to come back. We need you to come back to work. So Orphan Wishbone. So for the next couple of weeks, we will be reviewing the division. We'll go division by division. Who had a successful season, whose season can consider a failure. We'll go through all the stuff. So the draft is what, in a month, Jaron? So I guess we'll go 2 divisions at a time, 2 to 3 divisions at a time. The original plan was to do 1 division per episode, but we're just gonna run out of time. So we'll probably do 2 or 3, and then we'll probably have a week of draft prep, and then we'll be doing the draft. We'll be live for the draft, actually.
Oh my!
Sorry, Sydney. Sorry, Sydney. I know that's gonna be during your podcast, but
I'm used to it. You abandon me for other
yeah,
things all the time. Don't worry about it.
That's tough, Justin. Justin's like,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wow. That's a serious accusation. Anyways, Sydney, you're more than welcome to join us for the draft podcast because you know your team will be drafting high in the draft. For that,
Okay.
you know, or if you want to just hop in while the Dolphins make their pick and then have your reaction and then be like, cool, I don't care, fuck this team. That's fine too.
That's
All
probably
right?
what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's great. But yeah, that's kind of the game plan for us for the next couple weeks. After the draft, we'll probably have draft grades, and then Neff will finally have his vacation.
Damn.
That's tough, man. That's tough, man. So everybody tune in for that. If y'all didn't catch on to this past Monday's episode, Ambition Would Be All In, episode 16, it was kind of a little rant I went on, but definitely a little shout out in the beginning. Shout out to Jaron, shout out to the boys and all that. Holding it down last week. This Monday coming up I'll be prepping with the guys, getting right because the following Monday on the 16th will be the official bracketology episode where we'll be making our brackets for the March Madness tournament as it begins March 17th at Tuesday. So pull up on Monday the 16th, 9 p.m. Eastern. We will be locked in getting our brackets on. Jared,
are you going to be?
Jared, bring a coin.
Me,
no
yes,
matter quarter,
yes,
nickel, dime,
yes.
penny. Flip that shit. We're going to be flipping that motherfucker all night.
Oh
Gotcha.
no. Oh no, not
All right.
Jaron. Jules, are you going to be live for the Selection Sunday show?
Selection Sunday, I believe I work that Sunday. I will do my best. I will do my best to go live that night because I
Sydney
believe
saying
none
no.
of the contenders.
All right, if you're not live, you can pick up the slack. You can
All right,
pick
yeah.
up the slack, right?
I'll keep it updated. Like I said, I do work that Sunday. I believe I have to close the store down that night, which I think is like 6 p.m. So.
Sydney, stop shaking your head.
But yeah, no,
you can't take old people anywhere.
Shut the
these days.
fuck up,
I'll
fellow
keep you
old
updated on that.
person.
I'll keep you updated on that. But yeah, definitely March 16th we'll be doing that bracketology episode that Monday.
Okay, say less. I'll be. I'll bring the alcohol. It's gonna be a long night.
Gonna be lit.
Jaron, anything you want to plug?
Fourth and Wishbone, you already got us. Hey, you know how it is. Go check us out.
And tomorrow there will be a new episode of the game show. Like, a lot of the stuff that I do on the game show is off the cuff because I have kind of things that I want to talk about, but I kind of just let the conversation go as I please. Tomorrow's different because there's a lot to discuss. There's a lot to discuss. So.
Yeah. One thing I do want to bring up, which I'll bring up tomorrow, but it's in the music realm of the game show, so we won't tap into that.
Okay, we'll be in touch.
Not you making demands.
Like what? What are we
Nah.
doing?
All right, Hulez. Listen, Hulez, your last friend is Sydney. All right, no, I wouldn't want to burn this bridge.
Well, with that being said, this is the official end of the Syndicate podcast. My name is Sid. That is Justin. That is Jules. That is Jaron. We are out of here. We'll catch y'all when we catch y'all. Peace.
Later.